Oh, freaking right, dude. Oh, freaking right. Early this morning, kinda early, not really too early, but we are getting started. Back on the Bears, picking up where we left off yesterday if you watched the live. And, yeah, skinning out some bear paws. Skinning out some bear paws. Let me go hang some hides up real quick. Oh, yeah. What's up, Jim? Happy Sunday. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a good one. Alright, so that's a little bear that we're going to be working on. Last night, his paws were too frozen. Hello from Kentucky. What's up? Empty pocket strapping. How's it going? Got to make sure my charger's in this freaking thing. There we go. Alright, so yeah, these are all nice and thawed out now. So as you can see, a freaking bear. That's what we're working on today. I gotta take the paws, the bones out of the paws and whatnot. And so that's what I'm doing. I just gotta skin that out real quick. And I got two other bears. Old Doom, yeah, it is kinda. It is, but man, this is the, once you get past this part, it's real clean work. You just gotta get past this part right here. And then I flush the hide with a pressure washer, and it's all, then the hide just turns white, all the nasty crap's gone, and it's all good. And you can make something cool out of it. I love bear meat, man. So this hide here is not for sale. I'm doing it for somebody. But just a small bear hide. I charge $3.50 to do one like this size. With the paws and the head, you know, gotta skin them all out and everything like that. What's up, Chad? Now I'm trying to get my trying to get back in that algorithm. I'm gonna try to do as many lives as I can. Yeah, man, so I can get back out there more. What's up, y'all? What's up? Oh, Caleb, like, damn. I don't know. All right, so what I'm doing right now, for y'all watching, I'm tanning this whole bear hide. All right. The hands have been all skinned out. You know, there's some thick, dense fur on that dude, but we want the paws left on this one. So we got to skin in between all that webbing right there and up each finger. Let me see. Daniel Carlisle, is that your name? Shout out to Daniel Carlisle. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But I got 4 bears to do. I'm sorry. I only got 3 to do this morning. No problem, no problem. 3 bears to do this morning. We're gonna do them all right here. I worked on this one last night, kind of late, but everything was still frozen. So I had to stop. But now I had the heater on all night. It's been about 55 degrees in here. It's 20 degrees outside. It's about 54 degrees in here right now. Hey, thanks, Jim Bob. What's up, Chad? You're his son? Heck yeah. So there's one knuckle all the way to the claw. So that claw is free now. Hey, you want to see this? Look at them claws. Wow, that'd be crazy. I appreciate it. Smoking a blunt and randomly came across this and can't leave now. Dope content. This is what Sundays are about. Heck yeah, man. I'm glad you like it. Yep, I gotta get these done today. So look, I got a couple of other bear hides right there thawing out. These are small bears, but it'll be easy to flesh them. Gerwinder, what's up? Alex Becker, I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? Gum Drift, what's going on? Yeah, I'm doing good. I gotta get these freaking bears done. But I figured I'd do it live while I'm doing it. I gotta skin 2 bear hides, or 2 bear heads out on the other ones. This one's already skinned. But one of the bears, the customer doesn't want the skull, so I get to keep it. Nah, I didn't kill these bears. If I killed it, I'd eat the meat, but I don't really care for bear meat. Everybody always asks me if I eat the meat, but I guess it looks like I probably killed this bear, but I did not. I'm just tanning the hide. So when you're doing these bear claws, or getting down into these claws, it's real tedious. You could be poking holes all in that. Now this is a bear paw. No, I didn't kill the bear. What's up, Cynthia? Hello. Yeah, it's the paw. So I gotta skin the paws all the way down to the claw. Otherwise, it'll just rot. And it's really difficult to get all the way in there. You just have to take your time. A little pulling action. Y'all forgive me, if I'm looking down a lot, I may not see White Nate. Ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo. You changed your name, bro. I'll see you, dog. I'll see you, dog. That's funny, man. I love it, dude. Ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo. So sad, the ooh woo, man. They got jacked up, man. They ain't ooh woo no more, man. We'll have to do it. Why kill a bear and use it as a trophy? Disgraceful. You don't even know what you're talking about, Philip. You an idiot. No, I ain't ever tried Wagyu. Yeah, Philip, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know. You're just talking, man. You're just talking, and that entertains you because you have a feeble little mind. little mind that can't think past his own opinion. The world don't revolve around your opinion, dude. You might think, I can't believe he's saying that. Well, believe it, bro. It's going down. What does bear meat taste like? Crap. Are you a hunter? Yep. What happens to uwu people? Man, they what do you say? What happened to the uwu? I guess they split up. And now they're not uwuing no more. I like deer meat because I've never ate a moose. Israel lawn service. What happened to? Oh yeah, I just read that. Everyone uwu Philip. Philip uwu 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 uwu. Yeah, she cheated, man. It's funny how everybody knows what we're talking about. Uwu Philip. Bro, what exactly are you doing? I'm skinning out this bear paw so I can free the paws up of bone, meat, and flesh. Uwu Philip, man. I didn't hunt the bear. Uwu Philip. Dude, every person that comes on here that's hating on this right here, Adam, yeah. Just uwu the crap out of him by name. Alright? Yeah. So every person that's hating on what we got going on here, anyone that's watching, just uwu that person's name. Oh yeah, dude. This is a movement against PETA and freaking vegans. We're tearing down your walls with the power of uwu. Alright? Uwu will not die. Uwu, uwu, uwu PETA all day, man. Uwu. Dude, uwu PETA, man. I gotta make a sign. Uwu PETA. Funny. Gonna have something funny to talk about tomorrow. Yeah. All right. You ever make bear jerky? Heck no. Dude, I don't like bear meat because you gotta cook it like well done. I hate well done meat. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, you know, if I gotta cook the freaking crap out of something, yeah, I was just about to say, TC, if I gotta cook the crap out of something just to kill off all the parasites in it, I don't want that. You know, must not need to be eating that. But some people like it. But that's cool, man. I just don't like well done meat. I don't like it. I'm not gonna say it again. Medium rare are the best. That's right. Yeah, Bear's got something called oh crap. I'm not gonna pronounce it right. I don't think it's trigon. No, I don't know what it is. I can't remember. But they got parasites. How big is the beet? How big is the beet? The bear? Oh, not very big. Very small bear. All three of these I have to work on are small. But the paws are still tedious as all get out. And so you could cut it off right there with some snips or something. So sad. I'm about to say uwu Rokio. It caught me. I was like, so sad? Uwu. Oh man, what have you done, White Nate? There's no going back now. It's like this bear. Yeah, it's okay. Tiny little hands. What do you hunt? I hunt bear. I'm sorry. No, I don't. I hunt deer. What's up, young loft? Rokio, you don't like it? Tell us about it. Tell us, if you don't like what you see, tell us how you feel. Just be straight up. It's a bear, yep. Tell us how you feel. We wanted to talk about it. We want to talk about all that. Yeah, it's paws. This is paws right here. It looks like a human hand. Yeah, young bear, not a mature bear right here at all. It's getting a little warm in here. Yo, man, RJC8826. Glad you like it. Why'd you kill it then? I didn't. What are you talking about? I didn't kill it. I'm from Arkansas. Yeah, it's young. I didn't kill it. What do you want me to do? Be like, hey, you killed a young bear. I cannot accept your money on tanning this hide. Can't do it. I just love, people assume all kinds of crap. They get offended. They're highly emotionally driven, which doesn't mean that what everyone's saying is facts. Just emotion. Just a bunch of, why? Why did you do that? It's your business. Bro, I'm skinning this bear like I don't care. Because I don't, clearly. And at this point, when you get to this point, when you got a scaffold and you're strategically breaking down the paw, you can't change my mind. You can't make me feel bad at this point. I'm way too far gone. Way too far gone with this. So I don't do taxidermy. I'm just a hide tanner. And but I've been doing it now all my life. I've had times in my life where I wasn't, but I've always had a hide I was messing with at some point or another. And I would say definitely 20 years, definitely. Let's see. Northern Ontario, what's up? I bet it's cold as crap up there. To fully skin the bear, I mean, it could take, if you know what you're doing, I mean, it could really take about 30 minutes or less to skin it, like off of its carcass. Oh God, I have loved all living beings since childhood. It's difficult to explain, but it will be respected. What are you talking about, dude? But it will be respected. It will be respected. You will respect. Hey, I love all living beings too, man. But, it's just part of life. Like, I respect this part of life, man. I don't know what you want me to do, bro. Ooh, woo. Yeah, thanks, David. Go, put her foot down. Yeah. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. It will be respected. I can't help but to ask, like, I don't know. Anyway, you see what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing. If you don't like it, I mean, golly. Go away. I gotta rip this bear's finger off, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. You go respect it. I'm gonna keep doing this right here. I'm sorry, I'm not a woke liberal, man. You're gonna have to go find your people. Yeah, respect my authority. Yeah. I am the gatekeeper for the living beings across the lands. It will be respected. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Respect is earned. I know you liberals think y'all gotta just have it because you're alive. That's not how it works, homie. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough unless you want to keep going. Yeah, you're right, dude. Never had a good steak. Just doesn't, he thinks that meat comes from the grocery store. You know what I mean? Or McDonald's or something. Like, it doesn't come from an animal. It comes from the grocery store. It's in the packages. That's all it is. That's it. The origin of meat is in a freaking case at the store. I'm gonna tell you what, dude. Oh, look, we got another one. Raining rain. Mike said, looked like it takes a lot longer than 30 minutes. Looked like it, doesn't it? We were talking about skinning it off the carcass like the hide. The paws take some time. That's totally different. Yeah, you tell him why, Nate. Sorry, my English is not good. I mean, I respect, don't worry. Okay, Roko, appreciate it, man. We just looking, look, we like good people on here, and but we love it when people that don't like what I'm doing come on here. It's cool stuff. We super duperly enjoy that. I haven't met anyone that doesn't enjoy that, except for the person hating on me. They kind of don't enjoy my reaction to it. Rokio, you're cool, dude. Hey, man, I appreciate your opinion, and I appreciate your respect. But nevertheless, ooh woo. Ooh freaking woo. Fortunately, I gotta do this. Ooh woo. All right. Yeah, it's pretty human-like. Yeah, doing the paws takes longer. That's not, this is part of, like if you were to skin a bear and you didn't want the hide, it'd take you about 30 minutes or less to take it off the carcass. That's easy. You've got surface area. And here you got nooks and crannies. You're not going to sit here and do this. You can do it while you're skinning it out, but nobody ever does. I end up having to do it right here. So this part's different. This is not skinning the hide. I didn't realize I was on the last hand. Look at that, dude. That's it. It's like, hey, let me shake your hand. It's weird, man. Dude, somebody said, I was hunting with my dad and hit a deer lungs heart with one shot. White Knight, you said, ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff, y'all. Watch this. Alright, so that's done. Check it out. So that's what we got. When we go to flesh this out, we'll clean all this up. Believe it or not, all of this is going to turn all white. You see what it looks like now. It's going to be all cleaned up. These will get tanned. Appreciate it. Was that a human hand? No. It came off of this hand. You skinned a deer before? Heck yeah. I'm gonna say 5426, man. What's up? You all good? Oh, shake his hand and get all he threw it. Yeah, my bad. We'll have more. We got more to do. All right, so let's see what we got here. I've done all the paws on this bear. So we're gonna turn this face inside out. Because that's what I do, man. I flip faces, man. Alright, so what I do now is this gum line right here. See that whole thing? Surely you can tell that that's like a band that's sitting up on top of the skin. You can see, come on. I'm gonna peel all that crap off because that's just a thick layer of freaking bull crap that's not gonna let salt penetrate the actual skin. That's what I need. I need the salt to penetrate the skin. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And as you can see, I just have a freaking... It's very informative, but also very gruesome. I love it. I'm glad that you can appreciate that. Yeah, it's gruesome, but we're not just, I'm not just randomly cutting all this. All this is a carefully executed, premeditated little cuts, man. Like, very precise. I got a freaking chicken in here. We were all locked in. That's why no one is commenting. That's funny. No, it doesn't really smell. I don't really have a sense of smell, like a very strong one anymore, so I couldn't really tell you. I don't smell anything. Alright, so this is a slow process right here. You can see I'm peeling some of this back. And I don't want to go all the way through it. I agree, I was locked in. Right on, y'all. I appreciate y'all's interest and appreciate y'all watching this. Hey, if you're locked in and you ain't liked it, man, go ahead and hit that thing. So this is just like filleting a fish or anything. But I have my fingers under here and I'm feeling for it. I hope you had a good year so far. Hey, I appreciate that. I hope you did too. It's been all right. It's been all right. I'm alive. Pretty happy about that. A lot of times I wait on these bears. Like I'll salt them, throw them in. I'll degrease them too. Throw them in the pickle bath, and then I'm trying to determine. I normally split these bears down the center. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm gonna have to contact the customer and just make sure they're fine with that. I usually split them from the bottom of the jaw or bottom of the neck up to the jaw. I know you didn't see that. Let me see. Oh, okay. No, I didn't hunt this bear. I didn't hunt this bear. You know, I'm sitting here pausing and everything because there's a bunch of different ways to do stuff, y'all. Yeah, ask me a question. That's what I'm on here for, y'all. How much does it cost to tan a bear hide? So like a small one like this, it's $350 to tan it. The price always varies on the size. Do you have a fun doing that because it's low-key boring. Well, yeah, I have fun doing it. I have fun doing it. Keeps my mind still. Keeps me away from needing instant gratification all the time. You know, I'm using my mind and my skills. But if you're bored, I genuinely don't care. Like, know that. I do not care. This ain't for you then, and that's okay. If you're bored, bye-bye. Feel the need to try to make me feel bad about it, I just feel sorry for you. Like, I'm enjoying myself and you want to try to low-key insult me. You can take that shit somewhere else. Yeah, appreciate it, yeah. So y'all, this is what you can see. Hopefully. Let me try to get it to where you can see. That's what I'm doing. I'm peeling that up off. And I'll clean all this up later, but I just need to get it exposed. He said, I just asked, man. I appreciate it. I get a lot of hate on here. So, I guess I took it wrong. I apologize. Yes, and I can't pronounce that. He's like, I just asked, man. Yeah. So yeah, it's you could totally cut through the skin right here. It's kind of, this part of the bear is super thin. And you can cut right through it. A lot of times I like to wait until, how much does it weigh? This bear here probably weighed like, I don't know, 200, 225, something like that. Well, what's up, Colin Atkins? It's always a pleasure to see you on here. You've been hanging out with me from the get-go. So that right there, we're peeling all that off. Cool, huh? What's up, Noah? It's easier to do this if you wait until it hits the pickle bath, but you have better results if you do it before. So it's kind of a bittersweet thing here. Because right here, it's hard to cut because it's such a slimy piece of crap. It just kind of, grabs a hold of the blade. I'm about to show y'all. There's the hole. Just peeling all that off. Hey, I'm glad I could teach you something, man. I appreciate it. Hello, White Nate. You're still here, dog. So yeah, I'm wanting to get something to where I can just face the camera right here at it, so y'all aren't looking from the side. I feel like that would be better. And this, once you get into this part, you know, like you can skin the hide real fast. You can skin the animal, the carcass, and everything quick. But once you start doing stuff like this, it just takes time. Like it just takes time. And I've tried to rush it before, but there is no point in doing that because this is tedious work. Very tedious work. And so what I'm doing right now is just going around the whole entire mouth, removing that gum line. And I'm trying to get this razor blade in between the flesh and the skin. And by flesh, I'm talking about just the meaty fatty membrane and all anything that's not skin. Alright. And right now, I'm just focusing on these bigger, thicker portions of this crap. And I'll leave some of the smaller stuff on just for now. Because, like I said, it is easier to do it after, what's up, Y-Nate? Oh, wait, I already said what's up. I got somebody messaging me. I'm about to get a new blade on. 'Cause I just want you. Hopefully these scalpel blades kind of suck. I'm gonna have to get some more. They're not as sharp as I would like for them to be. I think I'm gonna actually just kind of try to move y'all a little bit since I'm working over here on this side. Yeah, so I'm taking that gum line off right there. And I'm starting in the corner of the mouth right here. And I'm just trying to peel this all off of the skin. Trying to get as close to the skin as I possibly can, so I'm not leaving a whole lot of little pieces behind. How is the cleaning in your shop going? Oh yeah, dude, so we got it. We got it opened up. That's the, let's see, that right there is a staking machine. That's my little sand and buffing machine. That's just a table right there. And it's opened up a lot more now. So it's helped out a lot. Give me a lot more room to work. I'm not so crowded up in here. Heck yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of able to do a little bit more at a time. I got a new deep freezer I put in here. Able to fit that in here now. I really like it. Thanks for asking, man. So right now I'm just kind of going and exposing the top of this, kind of lifting it up. Hey brother, I gotta jump off. I'll see you tomorrow. Right on. Thank you, man. Thanks for showing up, dude. Been fun. See you tomorrow, bud. is something that takes some time. That's what it is. This takes a little time. I appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, so when we get to the very outer edge of that lip, it's kind of all balled up in there on that black line. Just want to make sure that we find our way into the center of it and completely open this, split it open. Split it in half, I guess, kind of butterfly it like a steak. You just gotta have to acquire a feel for it. Alright, so that, I'll tell you what, we'll just go ahead and go down here. Cullen, so yeah, I got monetized. I had a little, I'm having a little issue, a little technical issue that I'm working out. It's gonna take 32 days for me to get back monetized again. But yeah, I got all the views and subscribers I needed to get monetized and started doing it. And I'm having to wait a little bit to correct some things, and then I can get back monetized again. So I'm just on just playing a waiting game right now. Kind of sucks, like I was right there, man. But it's gonna happen. It's just gonna take a little bit more time than I thought. Because I accidentally, all right, Cullen, take it easy, bud. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Oh, man. I got to split these ears now. And I just go around the whole entire earbud and get it all cleaned up so I can see what I'm working with. So these are bear ears. We gotta turn them inside out. If you don't do it, the hair will definitely slip on them and it won't look good. Man, big old giant bear. So you can see going around that entire earbud, exposing it. So this one looks like that. Now this one, you can see more of it. And I'll just chase all that crap that I just peeled off. I'll just chase it up the bulb of the ear and cut it all off. Clean that bulb up real good. So now I got it all at the top of the ear. I just split it and then peel all this bull crap up off of it. So now I've got the ear bulb and everything surrounding it cleaned up. This is how you split the ears of an animal. That's what this is. So I'm going to take and remove the bottom portion of the ear bulb because it's just a bunch of thick cartilage. We don't need it. And now we'll frickin' peel this thing out. Start turning it inside out. Start identifying where the edges of the ear are. Dude, another guy doing Euro mounts just got banned from YouTube. Why? You know why they banned him? That's crazy. Surely it's not for the type of content because, I mean, dang, there's a lot of people. There's several people doing stuff like this. I wonder why he got banned. Well, that'd be crazy. Crazy. It's hard to get the very tip of the ear because you can't hardly reach in there. Just pulling it so I can stretch it and get this freaking thing turned inside out correctly. Yep. This stuff it's not something that you're just gonna get done real quick, that's for sure. This takes a little bit of time. Alright, there's one ear completely turned inside out. So we started with the ear like that, and now we've turned it into an ear like that. So from that to that. It's pretty cool. That's pretty freaking sweet. That's what we're doing. Hey, I'm back. What now? What's up, Blitzers? So we're turning ears. I was just telling them we started from an ear like this, and we're getting to an ear like that. We're gonna make a short out of that right there. Bam. So look at that. That's the difference. And later on, once we pickle it, I'm gonna clean up all this cartilage. I just eat goat today. Heck yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with eating some goat. Alright, so now we're gonna go around this ear. Once we do this ear, we'll be done with this bear for now. We gotta do the other ones. Yeah, this is a bear right here. Yep, Blitzer's bear. We got a couple of little ones right there, and then this one right here I'm working on. No, I didn't hunt the bear. Somebody else did. They just brought it to me to tan. Man, these razor blades suck. Yeah, it can be difficult. I'm gonna have to go get more razor blades today. It can be difficult. It just takes a little time. It just takes a little bit of time. can't kill a fox, why not? Why not, Blizzard? Why? So you see, I'm just exposing everything. I'm just peeling up everything around this ear bulb. And I'll go in the back here and split it. Split all the flesh I just pulled up. And then go around the ear bulb completely to lift up all that flesh I just chased up the ear bulb. And we'll just go around and remove all of it. And then what that's gonna do is completely expose the ear bulb. It takes a while to finish. Like this type of work is just very tedious, very time consuming. All these little things like this, I mean, it just takes time. But I mean, like this bear will be finished in about 2 weeks, completely. And there's a lot of different things that have to happen in order for it to get finished. You know, there's no telling how many times I'll put my hands on this bear hide. Alright, so I just removed the ear bulb, and so we're getting there. We're cleaning it up. We're getting there. So now, wait, that's low key, right? What? Do you need to worry about blood, diseases, or parasites? So, I used to do this barehanded, like no gloves. I got gloves on. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you always need to, with bears and stuff, yeah, you got to be careful. I'd say so. I think it's healthy to be mindful that these things are absolutely disgusting. And so, like, if I were to get cut right now working on this bear, I'd go inside and, like, rinse it off with hydrogen peroxide, like, thoroughly, so that I didn't get an infection or something like that. So, yeah, definitely want to be sanitary when you're doing this. Clean. Some sort of gloves on. Yeah, blitzers, that would be nasty. I wouldn't want to do it. What do you got going on in your head over there? And so now we're just splitting these ears. You can see I'm just chasing that. Like that's the cartilage, that's the skin right there. So we're just, it's like skinning it. Skinning the ear back. All right, blitzers, have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Thank y'all for watching. We're going gonna try to get on another bear here in just a minute. As soon as I get this ear done. There goes that. I was about to take it out anyway. Are you flushing the hide? So yeah, this is part of it. You know, flushing is basically prepping the hide to be tanned. Before I flush it though, I'll split these ears. I'll skin out the paws as I've done. Remove the cartilage from the nose. Split the lips like this. That's all prepping it to be fleshed because I want to do all that before I go through and flesh the entire hide. So yeah, that's just the order that I do it in. So it's part of fleshing. I'm just exposing all the things that are closed up and lifting up all the thick membrane off the lips and stuff like that. But like I'll go through and flesh out all this cartilage on this ear because this is just full of connective tissue, full of, you know, it's got meat on there, all kinds of crap. So I just have to expose it before I could even flesh it. If all that makes sense. And I'm just carefully fleshing it out because I've had people bring me bears that they split the ears on them, but there's a lot of holes in the ears. You know, you got to know going into this, like it's going to take some time. It's best to just take your time. Like I wish I could get this done in, 10 minutes. That'd be freaking great. But it's just something, takes some time. I'm sure there are some people that can get it done real quick. I need to get that back. Now it's got something I put inside of it to kind of help me apply pressure to pull these little seams apart. Typically, I don't go to the very, very tip of the ear. If I can just get it like that right there, I'm pretty happy with that. That's about as close as I need to get. That's pretty much the whole ear. So there's both ears right there of that bear. All right, so all of this will get cleaned up way, way more. Let me see here. Before I say I'm finished with this, let me kind of peel back this a little bit more. Because I'll be revisiting this whole entire head and cleaning it up and making it all white. And I plan on showing every single bit of that, at a later time when we'll get to that point. Okay, so this bear hide here will be ready to flesh. Side later. Holy shit, isn't it? All right, y'all. So that's one bear hide. I think what I'm gonna do is separate all these bear hides into different lives. So I'm probably gonna roll this one up and put it back in the freezer and take a little break and then get back at it. So thank y'all for watching. If y'all wanna watch the next one, come check it out here in about 15 minutes or so. All right, see y'all. Thank you.